had told y'all I was going to, you know, I'm back. I was going to do it more because school was out. I might have decided to take the summer semester. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shantae Nichelle. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back per usual. This is real life my third time filming this video. So any noise you hear, feel free to ignore it. I just wanted to talk about my hair journey for the past year because I big chopped exactly a year ago. That's why it's taking me so long to put this video out, because I wanted like exact, I was gonna say exact measurements, not exact measurements. I wanted it to be an exact year before I update, just in case I had a little more extra hair growth beforehand. But so I big chopped June 7th of 2022. Today is June 8th. Okay, it's not an exact year later, but a year and a day. Okay. But I big chopped because I wanted to see my hair like in its complete, like total healthy natural state. I haven't seen it like that since I was like in high school, because I started dyeing my hair when I was like 17, 18. Sometime during senior year, I started off doing like the tips, like the ends and stuff. When I was like 22, I ended up dyeing my hair like completely the first time. Well, I didn't dye it, I bleached it. I bleached it to like a 613 blonde-ish, kind of. Because I don't think I toned it. I can't remember if I toned it. I don't think I did. But I bleached it to like a really light blonde, a bleach blonde, if you will. And then eventually I went to, I think I did pink next. Although it didn't necessarily get to the pink that I wanted it to be, because I had this whole mindset of doing these pink braids with the pink roots. I had seen this picture on Instagram. If I can find the picture, because this was all the way like 2021, I think. Yeah, in 2021. I seen this picture. This girl had pink braids and their roots are pink. And granted, I think it might have been a wig, because it was like this really pastel kind of like cotton candy kind of pink, but I wanted it so bad. Did I achieve it? No, but I did do my pink braids. If you want to see my pink braid tutorial, feel free to watch the video I posted that. I also posted a video of me going from blonde to pink, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I went from pink to orange, which was on accident. I was trying to join the whole ginger era and bought the wrong color. Ended up being orange. It wasn't terrible, but I didn't like it, especially not in person. It looks fine in this picture, but it wasn't cute in person at all. I didn't like it. Then I went to red. The red was supposed to be burgundy, but the purple I bought for some reason wasn't kicking in, because I had a red. I think I had like a true red or something like that, and like a purple black. And I added a little bit, like mixed it in, thinking it was gonna like make burgundy. It didn't end up happening. My hair was just straight up red. It made it like a pinch darker, but after the first wash, it just went completely like to a true red, which I liked. I thought it was cute as well. I left that in longer. I think I put the red on it twice, because I think I had leftover dye at some point. I want to say I put it in twice, but I didn't necessarily do a lot, but I did a lot at the same time in the midst of like a year and a half or so or whatever. But I told myself when I turned 24, I was gonna, allow myself to cut my hair off, well, cut the dye part off, and then let it grow out, just to see my hair like in its natural state again. Not saying I'll never dye it again, because I probably will, because I like color hair. I let it grow out for like 7-8 months, I think, one of those. And then I ended up cutting it off June 7th of 2022. So now it's June 8th of 2023. So it's been a year and a day since I cut it. And, I've had a lot of growth. I'm actually really proud of my growth. Granted, growth also comes from genetics, but to maintain growth, it also comes from like, taking care of your hair and stuff. And I think I did a really good job taking care of my hair. Nobody said I didn't, but I think I did a really great job taking care of my hair. What I was using in the beginning, because I'm gonna show y'all what I use now in a second and give like a small review. But what I was using in the beginning was the Mayo rosemary mint line. I used the shampoo, the leave-in, the oil, and the edge control. I got a little obsessed about it. I got hyper fixated into the product, and I got the edge control. Not a big fan of the edge control. It's more like a shiny gem in a sense. Like, I like it if I'm doing like braids or something like that, but for my edges, no. I was using that for like the first 9 months. Was it 9 months? No, or maybe the first 10 months of me cutting my hair. Because I bought that stuff brand new because I was like, I'm going to use black owned products. I'm growing this hair. I'm going to take care of it, all kind of stuff. Although, you know, the whole thing with Mayo right now, because aren't they? Anywho. My hair really liked the Mayo formula, especially with that shampoo. I feel like it did a great job of cleansing my hair but keeping it moisturized. So that was a 10 out of 10 for me. The oil was a 10 out of 10 for me. I still have oil. I don't use the shampoo anymore because I switched over. I'm gonna show y'all what I switched over to in a second. But that was like my holy grail for that first 9 months. One thing I can say, I think what helped me like retain my length and stuff like that was the fact that I was protective styling in between me like allowing my hair to breathe. Because without the protective style, I don't know what I was gonna do. Like, my hair was short. My hair was very short. So I could only do like 2 styles on it, honestly. That's how short it was in the beginning. So I just started putting it in braids and putting I had it was long enough to where I could put on a wig and stuff like that and everything. So either I was going to put it in cornrows to throw a wig on, or I was going to put it in like some box braids or something and leave it alone to allow it to, like, you know, to grow. But I made sure every wash day I did deep condition my hair each and every time, especially if I was putting it in a protective style, because you know, you need that strength, and you need your hair to be protected. You need it to be strong and whatnot. If you're going to be, you know, braiding it up or, you know, sewing it up, whatever you decide to do as a protective style, and putting it away. So that's what I was doing. I had my whole little protective style wash day routine or whatever. I don't know why I was going to go like this. My own personal protective style wash day routine to keep my hair moisturized and know that my hair was going to stay moisturized the entire time it was in the style. And I usually left my styles in for maybe 3 to 4 weeks. Recently, I changed my routine, kind of. Well, I changed the products that I'm using, not changed the routine. Only because I want to use like completely black owned and black made products. No shade to my promise. Because that sound a little shady. It's a few YouTubers I watch that do natural hair content and stuff like that that make their own products. So I wanted to try their stuff, and I was like, you know, why not try their stuff and, like, you know, keep it going, especially if I find something that I like, something that's great for me. Okay. An honorary mention is it's from a natural rose, Brit Rose on, I think it's Brit Rose on TikTok, and I think Brittany Rose on YouTube. But her company is called A Natural Rose, and I use her herbal infused hair butter. That is a 10 out of 10. Okay, 10 out of 10, must recommend. I think it's like maybe $22, maybe like $25 after shipping or something like that. For me personally, I would buy it every single time. Like, once, like, I'm running out now. I've had it for over a year, maybe like a year and a couple of months, maybe like 14 months. So I'm just now running out. When I say a little goes a long way, but it keeps your hair moisturized. And this ain't even got nothing to do with what I'm reviewing. I'm just a quick little plug, okay? I promise it's a 10 out of 10. Best stuff I ever used. It's one of my holy grails now. I can't do my hair without it. It just don't feel the same. It just don't feel the same. Her brand is Lavish CurlsBeauty, and I bought some items from her brand back in April. Again, like I said, I wash my hair every 1 to 2 weeks. So I've used it a few times. I think I bought 2 shampoos, and I bought a deep conditioner and a leave-in conditioner. So I bought from 2 of her lines. She has 3 lines. She has the scalp psoriasis line, a growth line and a moisture line. So I bought 2 things from the growth line and 2 things from the moisture lines because I personally don't have scalp psoriasis, so I didn't dig into that line. I got 2 from each line. I'm trying to remember. I need I need a teleprompter so I can keep my focus instead of trying to remember everything off the top of my head. Got 2 shampoos. So I got the African Black Soap clarifying shampoo from her growth line, and then I have the I have the rose water shampoo from the moisture line, and then I have the moisture leave-in conditioner from the of course the moisture line, and then I have the growth deep conditioner. I think it's like the honey growth. I'm finna pick the products up and show y'all so I can give the right names while I'm over here playing. So starting with the growth line, I have the African Black Soap Growth Shampoo, which is the clarifying shampoo. And I have the Honey Growth Moisturizing Deep Conditioner. I've tried both of these together and separately, like mix and matching the shampoos with the deep conditioner just to see if it would be a difference at all. So with this shampoo is a clarifying shampoo. So beware of that. Clarifying is meant to make sure you get every ounce of dirt, oil, anything out of your hair. But luckily with this one, I can honestly say it did leave my hair feeling dry. My hair felt clean, but it didn't feel dry. Complete difference, because some clarifying shampoos strip you of everything, like completely. This gets rid of the buildup. I really like this. I give this a solid 9 out of 10. It's really good at clarifying my hair, but without stripping it and making it feel absolutely terrible. But I only give it a 9 because I'm more of a fan of thicker shampoos. This has a nice lather. I just prefer thicker shampoos because I feel like I can get away with using a little bit less. And then with this deep conditioner though, this is 12 out of 10. To me personally, this deep conditioner is better than the deep conditioner from the from Mael, the Bazoo Mint conditioner. I wish I had the name because I can't even think about it. But this, I'm gonna keep buying this, and a little bit goes a long way. Oh, and I like the smell. It has like tea tree and everything in it. A little bit goes a long way. I've used this at least 5 times, and I think I can get about 5 more uses out of it. If your hair is longer, of course, you're gonna have to use more, so don't expect to get 10 uses out of me. I'm not too sure how many uses you'll get, but for me personally, I get about 10, and I'm gonna buy this again. The deep conditioner, amazing. My hair, you leave it in for the 30 minutes as it says on the directions on the back. Oh, and I love the packaging, by the way. I love the packaging on this whole thing. This looks like it's right off the shelf. Like, I'll record to do a close-up so y'all can see what I'm talking about, but I love it. The packaging, 10 out of 10. But that deep conditioner, I'm gonna keep buying. That deep conditioner is going on my holy grail list along with that herbal hair butter. I love it. It's great. I like the smell of tea tree. It's not a strong smell at all, but I like the smell of it, so it doesn't bother me. The African Black Soap also has a scent of tea tree in it, but it also has a scent of like, it's not strong. It's just like it's like a fresh scent, you know, and I like it. Now, with the other 2 items that I got from the moisture line, I got the Rose Water Moisture Shampoo, which I think might be one of her #1 sellers or one of her best sellers, because I realized it's out of stock a lot. She's always low. I understand because I really like this one. This one is thicker than the other one. I don't know if you can tell, but I really, really like it. And I love the fact that these have the nozzle, so I can just, you feel me? But I really like this one. This one is a 10 out of 10 for me. This is the moisturizing shampoo, so it does exactly what it says. It keeps my hair moisturized. It makes me feel clean. It doesn't like do a stripping clean like how a clarifying shampoo would, or it's supposed to, but you can, like, your hair is squeaky clean after this. This one doesn't have a strong smell at all, but it is thicker, and that's what I like about it. That's why this one gets a 10 out of 10. I also got the Locked In Moisture Leave-In Conditioner. But as you can see, this is almost halfway gone. I really, really like this conditioner. And it smells like marshmallows. It has marshmallow root in it. It smells so good. Like, I feel like I could eat it, you know? But I really like this conditioner. I feel like this is the kind of leave-in conditioner that you can put in while your hair is still wet Usually, I dry my hair off then add leave-in, so people probably do it like that anyways. But this is the kind, I feel like your hair is still soaking wet. You can put this in, your hair just like absorbs it. Like it's like, you know, like it just sucks it right on in, and I really, really love that. It might sound a little biased. It might sound a little biased, but I promise it's not. That's why I used it for so long. I used it, well, when I think I got it at the end of May. So I've been washing my hair about once a week since then, and I've gotten it, you know, my little 5 uses out of it. I genuinely like it. Just something about people making their products by hand in their house that just hit different. It just hit different. My hair is flourishing. Granted, I was using my oil for the first like 9 months. 9-10 months of my journey, so I'm not gonna give my growth credit completely to this, but I can tell my hair really likes this more, which I enjoy. That's all you have to do, honestly. If you're on a hair growth journey and you decide to take some kind of advice from this video, that's something I take with me. But anywho, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Show my love.